FC. Let me wait 1 second. I need at least one witness for this very important testimony. I'm gonna continue talking because once you play it back, you could get the full gist of the video. There's no point of me waiting. Anyway, I'm not expecting not even I'm not expecting 1,000 to come in here, but if I could get at least two witness for the testimony, that would be great. But allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alan, aka Al Original, aka Artist, aka F Canvas, FC Francois Canvas. I mean, I have all kinds of AKA, but for short, you could call me Al. But anyway, this is a very important testimony. I'm not gonna take too long on this live. Basically, I want to talk about the 10 things that I believe, the 10 things. I'm going to keep my words simple as possible so I can reach more people. I mean, I could come with the scholastic and using a big word approach, but it's not necessary. I'm just going to speak regular because I think I can make my point just as powerful. So this is a very important segment. Now, before I continue, I'm waiting to the 3 minute mark, and then I'll start. Before I proceed with the piece, allow me to say, if you're not serious about making changes in your life, if you're not serious about progress, going to the next level in your development, if this is not for you, if you're one of those type that, how do you say this, that want to stay where you are, which is, everybody have that option. This is not for you. If you want to go watch other videos of people doing silly stuff on YouTube, that's also optional. And I'm not saying that in any negative way. If I'm gonna take the time out to present a piece like this to you, I mean, the best I could do is, hello Linda, how are you? You don't have a picture. I'm not sure who you are, but hello to you anyway. But once again, I was just saying, before I start, this is only going to take about 10-15 minutes. I would like to share the 10 things that I think would promote success in everybody's life. Now, you could come back if you want, or you could catch the replay. It's no big deal. All right, Linda, thank you for letting me know what's going on. But anyway, I want to say this one more time before I continue. If you're not serious about making changes in your life, if you're not serious about progress, if you're not serious about going to the next level in your development, this is not for you. Feel free, opt out, go watch other videos that pertains more to you. But if you are the type that want to take your thing to the next level, you want to take whatever you're doing to the next level, let's listen to this. Without any further ado, let me get right into it. Now, these are the 10 things that I think that would promote success. I've been following those 10 things and I've been getting a lot of results. So let's go. Now, the first one we're going to talk about a little bit, and then I'll see if I could skip through, scan through to the rest of the 9. The first one, define your dreams clearly. I want to say that one more time. Define your dreams clearly. Now, once again, if this is corny for you, you don't have to be here. But define your dreams clearly. My goal, if I could reach one person, my job is done. That's all that matters. I'm going to say that one more time. Define your dreams clearly. What do I mean by that? Or what does that mean? You have to know exactly what you want to do for it to come to fruition. You have to know what you want to do. Do you want to be a mechanic? Do you want to be a pilot? Do you want to be whatever it is that you want to be? Right? It doesn't matter. You have to know exactly what you want to do, and then you put your all into it to make it come to life. And one thing that I think can help you, once you make that decision, once you define your dreams clearly, you have to separate yourself. And it might be a lonely road for a little bit, but it's okay. Sometimes that, just let's use this example. A butterfly is in a cocoon, right? Butterfly is in a cocoon. He didn't have any support system with him while he went through that transformation. So the reason why I use that example, we are born caterpillars. At some point, we got to put ourselves in a cocoon so we could, earn our wings, turn into a butterfly, or in other words, become successful at whatever we want to do. Define your dreams clearly, and bullet point was separate yourself. Now, another thing is number two. Let's just jump right into number two. Number two is set realistic goals. Now, let's jump right back to one for those who's now coming in. I'm just talking about the 10 things that I feel will help you succeed in whatever you're doing. The first thing was define your dreams clearly. And if this is not for you, you're welcome to opt out. Set realistic goals. That's number two. Set realistic goals. You got to be realistic about. Don't be like, hey, I want to take in 2 weeks. I want to take a trip to Jupiter. That's not possible. That's not realistic. Wait, I take that back. Maybe you can go to Jupiter, but not by means of a rocket ship or in that fashion. You might have to do it in the spirit realm. But anyway, define your dreams clearly. That's number one. And bullet point, separate yourself. Number two, set realistic goals. Turn those steps into timelines with deadlines. That's very important right there. Number two, to set realistic goals, and then you turn those steps into timeline with deadline, which means you give yourself a schedule and you be like, yo, you know what? In about hello, Noob Sumite. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I apologize. But my name is Artist. I'm just here giving people 10 things that I feel will help them succeed in whatever they're doing. So, number two, set realistic goals. Turn those steps into a timeline with deadlines. It's important. Timeline, deadlines. It's important to give yourself a schedule. Be like, look, this week, this is what I want to do. I'm going to do this set of things. It's kind of like if you work out. You're going to have a set of workout that you like to accomplish, throughout the week. Now, let's go to number three, and then we'll come back. I don't want to take too long on each point, but it's only 10 things. So far, we had three. Visualize daily, which means every day you got to visualize exactly where you want to be, and you got to make that happen. Just visualize daily. I'm going to say that one more time because I think it's important. Visualize daily. Demand your work to pay you. You have to. How could I tie those two in together? You got to wake up every day and then paint the picture in your head and what you see your success look like, right? And then, the more you do that, the more your dreams will come to reality. I don't know. I'm not here to try to convince you. I just know what I'm saying is on point. So, demand your work to pay you. So visualize daily and demand your work to pay you. Surround yourself with support. Surround yourself with support. Let's try that again. Surround yourself with support. Stay away from consistent negativity. Now, constant negativity. Surround yourself with support is very important. And support don't always mean family, because in my world, in my book, in my mind, family don't get a pass. If you don't apply, if you're not adding to me, whether you're family or not, I will separate myself from you. But anyway, let's not dive into that rabbit hole. Number 5, develop a consistent routine daily. And some of these kind of overlap with each other because remember I said visualize daily. Visualization and develop a consistent routine, they're not exactly the same thing, but they work hand in hand. That's number 3, and then we skip to number 5. Number 3 was visualize daily. uh 4, surround yourself with support. Number 5, develop a consistent routine daily. That's very important to have, to be like, to wake up every day and give yourself that schedule, give yourself that just get into that particular mode to take you to that particular place where you wish to be. Now, what's next? The next thing is, after develop a consistent routine daily, that's number 5. Number 6 would be invest in yourself. You got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in yourself. What's one way I could define investing in yourself? Eating healthy, that's investing in your health. Exercising, that's investing in your health. Thinking positive, that's investing in your mental health. Uh, just once again, these things overlap each other. Surrounding yourself with positivity, that's investing in yourself. Now, if you have some money, buy something that's worth having, something that's going to help you push forward versus otherwise. Now, let's go to number 6 is invest in yourself, but words without work can't sustain. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with these combination of words. Number 7 is take risks and embrace failure. Let's say that one more time. Take risks and embrace failure. Uh, and then I have 2 bullet points for that. Make hard work become second nature. That's A. B is mistakes or lessons in disguise. Now let's run that back one more time, and then we'll move forward to number 8. Number 7 is take risks and embrace your failures. Uh, bullet point A, make hard work become second nature. Mistakes are lessons in disguise. Make hard work become second nature. If you're consistent and persistent with what you want to do daily, after a while, it becomes like a habit. It becomes like memory. Like, I could use my past jobs for example. When I first started, I'm not gonna give any detail because it doesn't matter. When I first started, oh man, I was relying on everybody's expertise and guidance for me to get my work done. But after a while, because I wanted to learn, I kept on trying and trying. It just become second nature. It was like memory. It was like memory work. Uh, and mistakes are lesson in disguise. Please, guys, this is very important right here. See, this piece is very important. Probably one of the most important lines right here. Mistakes are lessons in disguise. A lot of times we'll make a mistake, we'll fall, and we think that's the end of it. No, get up, try again. Mistakes are lessons. Sometimes we all make mistakes. You're looking at a person who made plenty of mistakes in my life, but I use those mistakes, I converted them in my mind as lessons. Well, the only way they could serve as lessons if you don't go back to doing those things. You use them as guidelines to help push you further. And number 8 is keep moving even when it's hard and scary. A lot of times, our success is waiting for us on the other side of the hill, but because we didn't take the time to climb the hill, go through the storm, uh, go through the hot weathers, climb that rock, we didn't know that our pot of gold was waiting for us. We gave up too soon. We gave up too soon. It's like every time we run into a little obstacle, we want to complain and we want to stop trying. You can't do that. You gotta push forward. So take risks and embrace failure. Make hard work become second nature, and mistakes are lessons in disguise. Now we're at number 8. Keep moving even when it's hard or scary. Oh, we said that already. Number 9, celebrate small wins. See, a lot of people take that little piece right there in itself for granted, to celebrate small wins. You have no idea how important it is to appreciate. I mean, I have this pen. It was given to me for free. I didn't buy it. I'm not going to advertise for them because they're not paying me. I appreciate appreciate this pen. If you go in my bathroom, you're gonna see a couple of change. You're gonna see a little jar with pennies and quarters. I appreciate that because some people don't even have a penny to give thanks for. Anyway, let's and number 10, last but not least, acknowledge your progress. Give thanks for $1,000,000, 5 cents, 1 cent. Acknowledge your progress. What's another way of saying that? Just there's no better way to put it. Acknowledge your progress. Every little step you take make a big difference. But anyway, like I predicted, I did not expect 100 people to come in here, but you guys can always catch the replay. Now, what I'm gonna do is my mark is 20. I'm gonna stop at 20. It's 15. I'm at 15 minutes now, almost 16. We're just gonna run through the 10 real quick with no explanation, and then we'll wrap it up with a final statement. Number 1, 10 things to help you succeed. Define your dreams clearly. That's number 1. Separate yourself. Number 2, set realistic goals. Turn those steps into timelines with deadlines. Number 3, visualize daily. A, demand your work to pay you. Number 4, surround yourself with support. Stay away from consistent negativity. Number 5, develop a consistent routine daily. Number 6, invest in yourself. Number 7, take risks, embrace failure. Make hard work become second nature. Mistakes are lessons in disguise. That's all number 7. Let's say number 7 one more time. Take risks and embrace failure. Side note, make hard work become second nature. Mistakes are lessons in disguise. Please, guys, write these things down. Number 8, keep moving even when it's hard or scary. Number 9, celebrate small wins. Number 10, acknowledge your progress. Give thanks for 1,000,000, 5 cents, 1 cent. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Next time when I do, because I'm gonna follow up with this, and then I'll get more in depth into my life and what I'm doing, just to use that as an example. And also I'm gonna pick up different time of the day because people are bombarded with all kinds of things on YouTube right now. They ain't got time to listen to important stuff. But for whoever came out, even if it was for a minute or two, thank you for coming out. It's your boy FC Francois Canvas. Like and share this content. Subscribe to my channel. Normally I'm not doing this. Normally I'm giving art tutorials, because if you go check out some of my videos that I posted, I like to make people laugh, but I also like to give instructions on how to paint different things. So I mean, in essence, I'm an artist, but once in a while I like to go outside of that and present these kind of things to you, like the 10 things that I feel would help you succeed in life. But anyway, shout out to whoever sat this one out. I know it wasn't boring. I know I hit some nerves. I'm confident to say, even if it was one line, I know I reach whoever was listening or whoever is going to listen to this. I am going to reach you. I guarantee it. I'm that confident in these 10 things. There's more, but these 10 pieces are a good starting point to head towards your success. But anyway, like I said, my mark is 20 minutes. We only have a few seconds left. Once again, subscribe to the channel. Share this content. I think it's very important. I'm happy I even have 2 people listening to me. It went from 20 to 2. It's fine. Those 18, they have better things to do. People have their lives. Some people are, family people. And some of them will probably just on YouTube for a quick second because they have other things to do. But for those who sat this out, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And I hope you was listening to what I was telling you. I'm going to have a follow-up video on this. And hopefully I get a little more comments a little more feedback on these things. But once again, thank you guys for listening. And it's your boy FC. Subscribe to the channel once again. I'm not big on YouTube yet, but and when I do get big on YouTube, I'm gonna have a lot to share with you guys. All right. So one love to all, and I'm out.